Is the audio working? Still? Keep an eye on the screen. It's still recording.
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. Final phase. Thanks to that data you gathered, Iz can slow Prophet Taker's sentient shield adaptation long enough for you to do some real damage. Then, once the shields are gone, use your Gravamag-modified Arcwing weaponry to punch through her carapace and end this.
So we're going to pull the trigger on this thing. I've got a card game to get to.
Yudi, the Prophet Taker. She's moving. Looks like she's headed for the middle of nowhere. Why? Little duck?
All right, look, it might be that it turned out that those satellite protocols didn't shut the overcharger down, just realigned it. And it might be that you sounded so pleased about the whole thing that I'll tell you.
If Prophet Take makes it to those new coordinates,
The shields will be impenetrable, and we're done for.
Sparky, to the Valis, now!
How many more of you are there? Night.
Focus your upwind weapons on the orb. Colonize the exoskeleton legs, and then work your way to the torso.
Heads up, Bucky.
Shields up. Brother, with those shields away. Whatever you're doing, it's working. That did it. She's vulnerable. Ain't true outworlders.
You outworlders. To you than me. Scratch another.
Heads up. Bombardment inbound. This should confuse her adaptation system.
Piling back up.
Is this a bad time?
What is it?
Satellite just moved. Nev's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Bucky, we're running out of time. You have to kill her now. We won't get another chance at this.
Dolly should not move. Dolly should not bow. Dolly shouldn't. Dolly
in there, Tenor. Rip out anything you think might help our cause. Biz, what's that sound?
The satellite, it's continuing to overcharge the orb. In a matter of seconds, it will... Outworlders, run!
I need a drink. Let's never do that again.
LD, I still think it's strange. Why would your contact just let himself get killed? Quills make mistakes.
Quills don't make mistakes. There's always a way.
That's what I'm afraid of. Relative work, as always, Outwelder. Thank you. See you back in Fortuna. LD, UD, how about that drink?
See these rewards. Let's see. Toroid. 1 toroid.
Nora sleeps better knowing her dreamers are out there, working to lift us up.
And keep your mouth shut.
So, where's the Fury now?
Ta-ta, lovelies.
These may help the flow. Our enemies will fear you with that.
Check the circuit stuff. Lex. Bolter. Don't have that yet. Ceramic dagger one. I also don't use the Bronco. Awaken this weapon's ability to increase its range and ricochet.
Bombastin was envious. Of what? Anything. Whether his gaze fell, it seemed other people had it better.
I am better than any of them. Fate and small jealous others have conspired to inflict this upon me. You. Will you defy their cruelty and aid me? A consignment of fine trinkets, waylaid and rudely pitched into the caverns below. Some hapless merchant's loss is my gain. Drifter, if you please.
You will run errands for absolutely anyone, won't you?
Oh, Bombastin was admired, even loved. But others were loved more, and that was poison to him.
Oh, how the shades envy the living, craving our life, our warmth. Sorry, ghostlings. I feel you. Really, I do. But I'm going to ask my friend here to put you down.
Behind his acts of kindness and generosity lay but one thought. How can this performance benefit me?
Whoever controls the Undercroft grasps all of Duveri by the roots. And reputation stand in the way of claiming. Get in and do what you have to.
crucibles. Bizarre attractions left behind from the time of Landing. Master their alchemy. To understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible. You found a crucible. Now, liberate the necessary force from your enemies. When the cold elemental force is created, throw the needed amphors at the crucible.
Farewell.
You understand now. Again. This crucible creates the corrosive elemental force by mixing toxin and electricity. replicate these elemental combinations as you modify your weapons and warframes.
You stay out of the underground.
With each new conquest, never once did he think, surely that is enough. Surely now I can stop.
By sacred law, any treasure dug up in Duviri is automatically the property of the king. Not today, your majesty. Today, it's finders keepers.
Oh, well done. You found it. Now look for your dignity.
If Bombstein could only himself must have yearned to someone else.
I will not be kept in my place by swaggering bullies. Just because I wasn't born with strength of arm, they feel like they can push me around. Teach them that my worth and talent are worth far more than their engorged biceps.
Bombstein thought his self-doubt was his alone. If only he had known how many others suffer too.
Thrax's power. Ruder coughed. About it, he's not that big of a deal. Not really. Perhaps you should for a little takeover bid.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more? You will... This is not...
It's not fair! The things I did were supposed to break her, not make her his favorite. I was meant to be the one who was loved. Me! It's not fair!
The aura worm must be subdued. For that, I offer you my Orpheus. The rest is up to you.
What dragon is envy? A hunger never sated, a gift never enough. It darkens the sunny days with a wanting that never is met.
Bombastein's bitter envy seethes with venom and spite.
You wish you were this fast.
To tame a wild cave, it must be written. The aura worm is no different.
Get your filthy hands off me.
Good. Now overcome its mind. Force the creature through the portal. Only in its lair will it be vulnerable. An enemy that cannot retreat is the most dangerous, for they have nothing left to lose.
want. I deserve this victory! Aren't you persistent?
Little ones would gladly die for their creator.
Find a way to stop its spawn. Emotion is no longer in turmoil. The calm of the true warrior has prevailed.
And still, nothing.
Will you stop? Should I pretend I haven't seen you? No. This is much more interesting. Oh, there'll be other times.
This is what it's about here. Collecting these resources from Deveri. See the resources in Deveri. You have to stay in Deveri like to get them. Sounds stupid, but you can't get them anywhere else. Them temporal dust ones are the hardest to get. And the pathos clumps.
Please select destination.
Nora is all about incentivizing. That's all we have time for.
Suppose I should do Maru. Okay.
Hi, welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the system come here to trade. Need any pointers? So, looking for Iatans? Yeah, you and me both. I got a lead on something. Too dicey for this gal, but it might be right up your alley. Interested? Ha 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 ha! That's the spirit. Let's go!
Just Diatan. Or Endo. Need to add more in there, like Paladin. She has like she has her own quest line. That's why she's not enough time spent on her.
Okay, you know the drill. Get in. Get the Iatan treasure. Don't get killed. Simple. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I stumbled across an Oregon codex that said this tower was known for its beautiful Iatan treasures. Unfortunately for you, it was also known for its deadly security apparatus. Well, this should be fun. Maybe you should stretch first. You know, limber up. Don't look now, tin stuff. There's an Iatan nearby.
This one?
Ha! You've got it. Now bring it home.
Mm-hmm. Just to show you the scale of Titania. I'm trying to follow me.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah.
What's one of them? Let's go eat filthy pepper.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Words coming in of so many of you being your best selves. Nora is just beside herself with admiration.
Let's see. Have a look at Marie. What would this Marie come up on the? I'll put up what I.
Operator, the Sens are not laughing at adapt to my humor?
Marie is a thief who's the Tano and the Lotus uncover the arcane codices. Yeah. After being hunted by our former employers. Can hear. And during the Stolen Dreams quest now. As a thief, her interests lay in anything that helps her in the pursuit of money and riches. She runs her own relay on Mars, exclusively for trading with other players and to access her weekly at-hand treasure hunts. Yeah, that's her storyline, Stolen Dreams. Initially contracted by Tel Regor to find the arcane codices, only to sell the last 3 pieces of the codices to the Corpus and subsequently subsequently, I can't even say that word, go into hiding. Curious as to what the codices contain, the notice sends the Tano to the Corpus, outpost in Europa to subdue her. That's it, very basic, nothing to her. But it is for trading. And what's the codices? Very valuable codex, as described by the multiple influential characters in game. Together, they form a set of 6, and all pieces are needed to access the arcane machine. On the Organ Derelict that the Grineer were attempting to access from Phobos. Very little is known about the nature and content of the codices. However, the Grineer were after them in hopes of finding a cure for cloning decay syndrome, and the corpus in hopes of finding treasure. A thief named Maru had been contacted to collect them from the Grineer. She later showed her interest in the potential of finding treasure with them during conversations with the Lotus. See if we can share the screen. Codices. The arcane machine. So yeah, codices. Then I'll change. I'll show you this one. Stop sharing that one. The arcane machine. Arcane machine are pieces of cryptic and unknown origin. A second arcane machine is used as a defense objective found in the Defeat Chroma portion of the New Strange quest. An unscannable version is also featured in Stolen Dreams quest. Relays. Relays event is shown in the New Strange quest.
All is silent. Hushed and empty. It is the womb of the sky. All is silent and calm. Hushed and empty is the womb.
It's who knows what it is or what add into it, but it's something you could look into to add more content. It does reference. It must reference something to do with the womb of the sky, Tau, the origin system itself, the Arcane's codices are set of code fragmented into 6 pieces. The Grineer believed they contained a cure for the cloning decay syndrome, while the corpus thought they would be lost Arcane treasure. Rhaegar, hired by Maru to recover the codex from the machine aboard an infested derelict. However, she betrayed Rhaegar and sold the codex to the corpus. After the Tenno upload the full set of codices into the Arcane machine, what came out of the Arcane machine what was expected. Cryptic and mysterious messages were broadcasted, after which a pair of Arcane infested ambushes and attacks. After the encounter, the Lotus immediately concluded that whatever the machine is doing is not for us. And Samaras,
A voice in the dark calling for backup. Dreamers, are you going to answer that call?
With the that's all we have time for.
just need to turn that off for a minute. Cephalon Samaras requires the Tenno assistance to free his sentinels from custody of the Grineer. After freeing his sentinels, the Lotus discovered fragments of a biological signature within the prison's security logs. Ordis plays the log. Mysterious transmission plays. The voice someone found from the Arcane machine from the end of the Stolen Dreams quest. Sounds of wild gunfire are suddenly interrupted by a blast. Here we shall search and find the eyes of the day drinking the night. Is this to do with the glassing people? Is that what this is? After refusing to answer on the subject, Samaras tells the Tenno that in exchange for deciphering this mysterious biological signature, they must assist him in synthesis. After helping Samaras, he says the signature is of Tenno origin. The blueprint of the beacon derived from the signature is given to the player to help down this creature. Crafting this beacon sends a signal, which turns to be a transmission from the Arcane machine. In the calm, hushed and empty is the womb of the sky. The Lotus seems to Tenno that this creature has been going to location codec Arcane codices were found, slaughtering Grineer and Corpus to cover somebody's tracks. Somebody doesn't want to know the existence of such codices of the Arcane machine. Taking information from the Corpus network, this creature turns out to Warframe Chroma, who has gone rogue, not controlled by any Tenno. The Tenno Arcane machine, where they encounter a hostile Chroma who destroyed the machine. Samaras asks the Tenno to synthesize it for its unusual behavior. However, Chroma escapes after being scanned once. As a result, Samaras reveals to have a piece of Arcane codicine. This is another location that holds an Arcane machine. Luring Chroma to this particular machine results in successful synthesis, and the Tenno is presumably for their troubles. Ambushed to the Lotus and the Tenno, the second Arcane machine contains a projection of us, hinting at future events to come. The trivia on the website here: the transmission from the Arcane machine heavily resembles the translation of a line from the start of the Papal View of an old ancient text of real life, a text recounting the mythology and history of the Keshimaya. The translated line in question reads, "All silent, calm, hushed, and empty as the womb of the sky." Very good. But there's still more to come, as it says, obtain relic. Could be anything. And it just leaves us there. There's the what it looks like. A quest, and so a new strange and the storms. So it's over here. Side quests or Warframe. Well, one's going to be the Warframe quest, which is this one. Chroma. Work with Cephalon Samaras to find the source of the mysterious voice. And is Stolen Streams side quest there, yeah. The disappearance of the arcane machine has created a new mystery in the origin system. Meanwhile, the Grineer has stopped hunting for Maru and she's decided to go her own way. I think it's great having all these wee different side. The characters have their own wee backstories and stuff. What they've been up to. That's why I like the Syndicate so much. Although, where is he? Oh, wow. I'm not on that account. What do you call him? Cal. It's a good one. Because he's got his own side story. That was the latest. The main quests is... It was Jade. Constellations, wasn't it? There's Jade Shadows, Jade Constellations. So different, like the way the... I also says about that there as well in my videos about these here quests not being synergetic, if that makes sense. Being connected properly. Like everything was sort of just quest line and they were all one. Then this sort of separated them, which I found strange that... Where was it? One of them was a main quest line. Never thought it was a main quest line. Sacrifice, I think it was. I didn't think it would have been a main quest line. The man whispers from the floor. Yeah. And then Lotus Eaters isn't really anything as well. A link to the past is forged, but time is running out. While Lloyd works tirelessly and the Lotus keeps her lonely vigil. Step by step, the indifference draws closer to convert to its converted prey. Limbo Quest, a good one. That's Ureli, that's Atlas. Protea. Is that Nidus? Yeah. It's another quest line that was interesting. Still on the children of Laconia colony and is up to you to get them back. You must challenge Nerf on the index and beat him in his own game, but Tenno beware, not all as it seems. Then you get this, which is so interesting. The same as Harrow quests. See, in Harrow you get these, right? The cards. But there's the only other quest you get the cards, like letters, is from the Glass Gambit. And it shows you what the kid thinks. I don't know what other people chose, but I chose the Ritter of the DNA sequence or whatever it is. They weren't too happy about it, but so. Shouldn't have to live that. It's a nice wee additive to the game. Do you have to pick a Warframe or do they just... use Gyre? I'll go with this.
As ready as you will ever be.
Let's go pure electric on this one. Or was the Fullman? The Fullman would have been better, wouldn't it? Oh, I haven't put on that. Yep. And it needs format too. Both names on it. Solution. Get impact on it more. What's going to get for... impact, no. Or 6. There's 5. Let's put up to 7 and then I'll put an arcane on it. And I'll switch over to the normal one. Where's it? Mobile electric. Gas electric. Got a load of form on this one, sure. Must have got a bit on that. Oh, this one. More status. Status damage and punch through. Doesn't increase status damage. Oh, status damage, not status effect. So status chance. Yeah. Only 15 or 5. Need it up more. I'm gonna have the other ones. Merciless. Merciless. What else can I get on it? Slash. To work. Does work. Crit goes up a lot. I'll have ornaments one. Try that. I'll start pick. We've got Arrow, Sabergloth, and Wisp.
The triumph of dust.
Oh, kiddo. How long have you been hiding out here, thinking I couldn't see you?
Those shrines were here before she came, and they will still be here after we cast her back into the void. Cleanse the shrine of her influence.
So close to understanding what you really are. Don't tell me you're siding with the proud. It's about time to grow up, don't you think?
Descend into the undercroft. I repeat it. For now.
Prime West.
This isn't your home anymore. It's time for you to get out. You breathe, it's because I let you. Back to Duviri with you, kiddo. Find out what I was up to while you were gone. Did you hear the angels singing? You ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. Now you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
Weapons and suits, not me. So you have to make the murmur go away.
Look at it. This edit. What he did. What he took.
Read this whole embodiment of abuse. I authorize you to enter the Undercroft.
They're not working together. She is not part of the group.
Albrecht's crucibles. Crimes against the laws of nature. Do not think for a second that I will let you desecrate my kingdom with your elemental thing. That's unnatural. You only pollute this kingdom with these elements. I can be your father, your lover, your friend. I can give the dead back their voice. Ask.
Relaxing. Solid. I thought the reset imitates. The spider said now.
Nothing. All it did was torment you, just as he tormented me. Killing your own kind. Nothing new for you, is it?
The crypt weakens at last. Call forth the beast that binds her to the weary.
They're all real. All the bad old memories. Here's one now. How will I reassemble your pieces?
She's cheating.
And back into the realm of untold stories she goes.
These may help flow. Our enemies will fear you with that.
Need about more temporal dust. Why is that so big? What was that image? Why does that look so big? And that. Give me normal for me.
Operator, Ortis is sorry.
Happy
to report that all my good jokes are gone.
I'll have that blade dealer from Dark Factory. Is he using it? Was it? Didn't have a blueprint. There's it. 2 blueprints. Good chance.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be? That's all from me.